Hello, this is the Tradesight Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Friday, August 23rd, 2013. This is going to be impossibly short for a couple of reasons. First of all, absolutely nothing happened today because the stock market was closed on some kind of glitch that I still haven't read enough detail on, but was closed for about 3 hours, almost half the trading day. Nasdaq volume was less than 900 million shares because of it, not because the volume was slow to start. It was going to be another one of our 1.3, maybe 1.3.5 billion share days, which are way under what we like to see. It's August, summer doldrums, just worse than usual this year with everything that's going on in the world. But this was just obviously made it worse with the problems. So this has messed up all the scans for tomorrow. There's no stocks with increasing volume because everything was closed half the day. So there's not much to look at here. It was going to be a slow Friday anyways. It's an August Friday. We've been taking it easy on Fridays in August, traded in the first hour or two, which we will still do from the tape in the room. Probably won't be trading much after that. And then next week, just to give you a preview, next week is the week that ends August, ends the month of August, and heads into the Labor Day weekend. So next Friday is the last day of the month, which would be slow. It's a summer Friday, which would be slow, and it's heading into a 3-day weekend, which would be slow. Put that all together, and next Friday is probably not going to be worth trading much either. Mondays have been slow all month, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday next week, maybe a little bit of Thursday, where we can try to get something going. Other than that, I don't expect much out of the market. So here's the S&P 500 index. We watched this trend line for a long time. Obviously, we finally rolled over and moved away from it over the last 2 weeks or so here in August. It's interesting. Not only August always sees volume decrease, but a lot of the activity in the market is really good, and we've seen some really clean trades. Our CLDX today was our top pick off the report. $20 stock that ran very well right out of the gate and kept going all day. We had a nice trade in Amazon off a cup and handle intraday that ran well. We had a really nice Tesla trade today. So we've had some great trades, and a lot of it's because the pros that like to do the counter trend and squash the stocks that are moving and scare everybody out are not around. So you get less volume but cleaner movement. But also, historically, August is a positive month in the market, and very clearly it doesn't look like that's going to happen this month with just a week left. But not that it matters to us from a trading perspective. Here's the NDX, the Nasdaq 100, and here you can see the 13 sell signal back at the beginning of August, and we've been straight down since there. Although look at this last 5 days, it's just dead sideways. Let's take a look real quick at oil. Came back last couple of days as we are, I'd say, about halfway through hurricane season, but they can still come late in the season too. And also here's gold, which we had talked about 2 weeks ago, that the target would probably be this green static trend line, and we're now using it exactly as resistance. Meanwhile, here is the ES. This is the S&P E-mini futures on the S&P 500. Intraday 10-minute bars going back. Here's today's. And remember, the futures were open all day, even though the stocks couldn't move. Kind of strange. So there's the futures today, which is Thursday, Wednesday, which we had a big sell-off late in the day. The Fed minutes came out late in the day and shook the market around. Tuesday, Monday, last Friday, and last Thursday. All told, this is 6 days of data. All told, if you just kind of take out this tail right here, you got 1640 as the low, 1665 as the high. You got 25 points of range on the S&P for 6 days. I mean, and very flat. A lot of it very flat. Just not great action. We've managed to have 2 or 3 days a week that have been actually great. I mean, 2 days this week for sure that were stunning from a stock trading perspective. But that's all you can really hope for in this type of environment. And there's really nothing else to say. Tomorrow we're mostly going to be calling it from the tape, as I said in the morning. We'll see what we get. Have a great weekend. We'll obviously have a much more in-depth preview on YouTube for next week, for the whole week, coming out over the weekend.